This isn't clickbait. It really actually happened.
Sit up, you sit up, you sit up,
So I was flying the drone earlier today, just taking it out. Wasn't filming or anything. I just took it out to take it out for a nice flight. I just wanted to fly it out there. It was a little windy today, and it was a little cloudy today. So yes, the parameters probably weren't correct. So I figured whatever, might as well go ahead and just take it out for a stroll. That's where I thought wrong. I'm flying it back in. As you guys have seen, most of my shots are off of my deck and I fly it back to me. Normally I catch it. I thought to myself, man, I should probably really try to land it in the yard. And for whatever reason, I kept bringing it towards me, and then somehow, some way, I don't know if it was the GPSs were giving it wrong signal or what, but this thing just started to top left. So with that being said, here are not one, not two, but three of the propellers broke. Completely broke off. Oh my god. The worst part about all of this is, and well, this isn't actually the worst part yet. If you look at the top of the drone, you can see where a little of the damage came out, and it's got this nice little, where the body, I don't know, I guess is came loose from it. But okay, so the drone still cuts on, right? The drone still cuts on, and it still wants to do its thing. The motor's all for work, and I don't have propellers, but I'm going to get to that point in a second. So I don't know 100% if this thing flies and does its thing. The worst part about all of this is where the camera hooks up down here. So the camera hooks up down here. This is where the gimbal goes, right? So the gimbal, which is the piece that holds the GoPro and makes sure that the shot is steady. That's how we get all the beautiful shots that we do for this vlog. So this GoPro Hero 4, it came out unscathed. Thank God. But most importantly, the gimbal that holds the whole fashion to this beautiful monster together, this piece right here, somehow it doesn't look broke at all in any way you look at this. It doesn't even look like it was touched, you know what I mean? It doesn't look like it hit the ground. And when I caught the drone, it was laying like this on its back. It had nothing to do with the gimbal. It was just laying like that. This and this work just fine. This and this work just fine. But when you combine the three, it just doesn't. There's no video footage. Alright, so today I'm all the way up in Northern Virginia, but I gotta return the gimbal. I gotta return this, so that way we can get a new gimbal, and that way we can put the new gimbal on the drone, so that way we're not missing any more shots. It really sucks that the old gimbal broke, but it's whatever. I'm at UPS now. I'm not gonna bring the camera inside. I just feel really weird about bringing it inside. But in other news, did you guys hear that Casey Neistat is doing vlogs again? It's pretty cool.
I can't relate, sewn off in the clouds. I got that cake, down off of her say.
Alright, so, it's been like a day or two. But now, so the drone's broken, so obviously we're not going to get any super epic shots or anything like that. I will say, I'm really, bummed that it happened and that the drone is now in this state of just brokenness and dismemberment. But the good news is that we have new drone parts on the way. So we'll be back to flying and getting some epic shots for the vlog. Either way now, we're headed out. Gotta stop by my parents first, take the dogs out. Then I gotta go by the store, get a couple things. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. And then I got a couple things in the house that I need to do. But I want to talk to you guys more about next week's vlog, which I think is going to be really interesting, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it a lot, actually.
Can I just say that Popo ain't around? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get up on the track. now, running like I'm bold. Ain't no.
Alright, so like I said earlier, I'm at my parents' house, helping them out, mainly helping my mom out. I had to take out the dogs. Dogs are done. And their one dog, I can't do little dogs. The reason I can't do little dogs is because they just don't listen. Either way, now I have to let these horses out. Let these horses out. Hi guys. Hello. Hi Misty. Hello. I don't think I've shown these guys yet. I mean, I showed them in the last vlog, kind of, but not really. This is Misty. Hi Misty. Hello. And then back there, that's Josie. My thing is, I like horses when they're in this stage. And what I mean by in this stage, I mean inside of the barn, not chasing after me, because they think it's funny to chase me and play around and do goofy things. I don't find it necessarily as funny as they do. They think it's friggin' hilarious. I don't think it's hilarious. My mom thinks it's funny. I don't like it at all. I see this going wrong already. And I'm wearing like my mom's like Crocs. And like my feet are like sticking out of the back of them. We're gonna make a sprint for the gate. All right, you guys behave. You guys behave. Don't chase me. I'm letting you out. Oh, they didn't chase me. That's a good thing. Hi, Josies. Okay, all right, time to go. All right, time to go. Okay, so chores at my parents' house are done. Horses are out. The dogs are taken out. So hopefully that just makes life on my mom a little bit easier. We're gonna go ahead to Martin's and then we're gonna head home. Oh, I do have a really big surprise for you guys. So I'll tell you guys when I get home.
Times are getting cold. Lately I've been fast, yeah, looking for that goal. Prayed up on that podium and ran away from home. Yeah, car some can, some cold. They told me that's the drop. I don't see why I can't go on now. All my friends designing, and at times I feel alone. Yeah, take it.
All right, so it is actually the next day. It's Saturday, the day before the vlog goes up. And now that I think about it a little bit more, I actually want to hold off and wait on telling you guys this surprise. The reason is I want to make sure, because I feel like when I put something out on the internet, once it's out there, once it's in your guys' hand, once it's in my community's hand, it's out there and I have to stay committed to it. And for me, it's either if it's chasing a dream, chasing a goal, or like setting up like your future and like your career, I want to make sure that each step that I take is accurate, it's precise, and that it's going towards what I want. So, but before I release all that, I want to make sure that it's right for me first before I release it out to you guys and let you know. But I promise that you'll know soon. And then in other news, next week is Blossom Fest down in DC. So basically like all the dog trees, which are like these trees with beautiful flowers on it, if you're not from the States, and they light up. Well, they don't light up, but that all the flowers are blossoming on them and it looks really, really nice. And like DC is like covered, right? It is like covered in these trees, like all the memorials and like everything, right? It's such a beautiful place to go during April. So Tuesday, me, Deborah, and Nathan, we're all going down to, Deborah, Nathan, and I really need to fix my grammar on this, are going down to DC to check that out. We'll probably get some, something, me and her will probably get something to drink and hang out and relax and just try to have a good time. But other than that, like I said, I do have 2 projects that I'm working on right now for you guys. But we got to get the drone back. It really sucks. I'm really upset about it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. The parts should be here this week. Let me know in the comments below. Do you A, think it's going to fly? When I get all the new things, do you think it's all going to fly and everything's going to be good? B, do you think it's going to work like a potato? Or C, there is no option C, so just put C with a blank. Also, in all seriousness, the other thing that I wanted to ask you guys for your opinion is, leave in the comments below, what are you guys inspired to be? What is your dream job? What is your aspirations in life? I'm just curious. I want to see what everybody has to say, see where people's minds are. But with that being said, guys, and with that always being said, I will catch you guys in the next vlog. And
take it with the spice, and now I feel like I can cope, yeah. I'm on my feet, don't you get it? And all my riders coming with me, baby. You know the times are changing.